Hey y'all, and welcome to this week's Whiskey Wednesday. This week is going to be a little bit tough, a little bit personal, because I just found out that my grandfather has lung cancer. He's my grandfather on my dad's side, so the Garapi namesake. And he's not gone yet. This guy's tough. He's 95 years old, hasn't had any health problem in his life, and is something that I really look up to. He goes by the nickname of Flash, and I'm not totally sure where he got it from, but he's always been kind of like this badass in my life. Native American origins, and he's just kind of had that air about him of being strong. I actually handpicked this song, Strong by Hoge, today, for my grandfather. It's hard to put thoughts into words. He's always been kind of unbreakable in my eyes. There's something about grandfathers that's like that. They're always going to be here. They're always going to be strong. They're always going to be around. And it's not so much the possible thought of losing him that scares me. I know everybody has their time, but it's more so Flash, the unbreakable, healthy as hell at 95, has anything wrong with him. It's almost like hearing that he has lung cancer is making me feel like I'm not invincible, like he kind of showed me. And yeah, there's something about grandfathers that makes me think of this song, that makes me think of the word strong. They're older, they're experienced, they've worked hard their whole life, they've established so much and passed on and given so much. Actually, let me show you Daily Texas Country. This Garapi's restaurant is his namesake. His place, he built that with his wife, and the trailer park surrounding it, where I grew up and spent a lot of my childhood. And it's a namesake I'm super proud of. Garapi men have always been tough. I've always been gritty, rough and tumble, and I think we all get it from Flash, from my grandfather. Same thing goes for my grandfather on my mom's side, the Delaney's. He runs a farm. He is very much the definition of this song. On time to work for 20 years, loves one woman for all his life. That farmer who gets up, grinds it out, endures the weather, and moves forward. So both of my grandfathers are guys to look up to, as healthy as you can be at their ages. But my grandpa Garapi Flash, yeah, he's 95. He's the older of the two. So I'm sad to hear that news. But I want to kind of put that out there and just say, think about your grandfathers, talk to them, check in with them, learn as much as you can from them while they're still here. And again, he's still here. He's got plenty of time left. It's just kind of a blow to hear something like that. Shakes you a little bit. I want to move on to the next part of this week's episode. Slightly different, kind of put the somber news behind. But I'll say cheers to Grandpa Garapi. Cheers to Flash. Fight it and stay strong. Which leads me to my next topic in this week. This is a new whiskey I'm trying for this week's Whiskey Wednesday. Screwball. I don't know if you guys have ever had it, but it's a peanut butter flavored whiskey. It tastes more like a liqueur. It's kind of thick. It's kind of sweet. So it's kind of right up my alley. I like Southern Comfort. I like sweet drinks. This feels just like that. But then throw in that peanut butter flavor. It's super good. 35% alcohol by volume. where I think Southern Comfort might be 40. I'm not totally sure. But I've got it mixed with Coke here. It's pretty dang good and smooth. But when I took my first sip, I took it out of the bottle. I would do it again. It's pretty good. Good for a shot, for sure. Something like Fireball. You know, I prefer my whiskeys warm, not chilled, when I drink them. I'd recommend it if you like sweet whiskey or liqueurs. I'd recommend it. And then last thing I want to say this week is that Daily Texas Country, dev.dailytexascountry, is up and live for you guys to try out. This is as close to the release version as you're going to get. I'm looking for feedback. I'm looking to hear what you guys think so far. I really like the website. I'm personally really proud of it. Latest article up is Parker McCullum's To Be Loved by You. It's an older video, but I was drinking one night and listening to it, and I said, I haven't seen the lyrics written down everywhere. So this is it. I even got the chords down and wrote down the lyrics to the whole song, linked to the YouTube video. So you guys go check it out. Let me know what you think. Again, dev.dailytexascountry.com. That's it for this week's Whiskey Wednesday. Remember, you can find Daily Texas Country on Instagram at Daily Texas Country and on Twitter at Daily TX Country, as well as dev.dailytexascountry.com. That's the preview version of the website. That's all I've got for this week's Whiskey Wednesday. Y'all take care and stay strong.